Heart to Heart, a Catholic media ministry, presents Ornaments of Grace, stories for Advent and Christmas. Today's ornament of grace for Tuesday in the octave of Christmas is the Holy Innocents. From the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 2, verses 13 through 15. After the astrologers had left, the angel of the Lord suddenly appeared in a dream to Joseph with the command, "Get up, take the child and his mother and flee to Egypt. Stay there until I tell you otherwise. Herod is searching for the child to destroy him." Joseph got up and took the child and his mother and left that night for Egypt. He stayed there until the death of Herod, to fulfill what the Lord had said through the prophet, "Out of Egypt I have called my son." We know what happens after Joseph takes his family to Egypt. Herod the Great, furious that the astrologers had deceived him, ordered the massacre of all boys 2 years old and under in and around Bethlehem. Herod did not wait to hear the message of the newborn that he feared. He just wanted to maintain his power and his wealth, no matter the cost. It's a devastatingly sad story when we think about the helpless mothers and fathers watching their children slaughtered. It's good to reflect on the experiences of those who suffered then so that we learn compassion. It's good to reflect on the experiences of those suffering today so that we begin to show compassion. Joseph, with a listening heart, immediately took Mary and Jesus and fled to Egypt. Egypt had been the place where his forefathers had been slaves. It must have been difficult to understand why God was sending them to that place. Nevertheless, the Holy Family left their homeland because of an evil political leader, and they traveled as refugees, fleeing for their lives. All of us know from the news that thousands of refugees take on this same burden today, leaving their homes and their homelands to seek a safer place to live. Today, these families flee places like El Salvador, Honduras, Guatemala, Haiti, Afghanistan, and other areas of the world. Many seek safety in the United States of America. These refugees have seen many innocent children die from gang warfare or death squads. Some seek safety because there's no food, shelter, or medical care. They know they and their families will die if they stay where they are. Those who flee sometimes die traveling to a place they hope will welcome them with a new chance for life. As we reflect on the gospel story, we must wonder what it was like for Mary, Joseph, and Jesus. How did they eat? Did people welcome them? Did Joseph establish a new shop, or did he work for low wages for someone in Egypt? How would we have wanted to see them welcomed in a new land? How do we cry out and pray for the children and adults, our brothers and sisters in Christ, as they wait in detention camps that might offer basic nourishment but little comfort? How do we support the volunteers who spend their days cooking, sorting clothes, and finding ways for the refugees to be fairly processed? Do we work for today's holy innocents to see that they have at least basic medical attention? Do we weep for these children? Let's not celebrate Christmas while ignoring the Holy Family still being held in detention camps. Let's not join the ranks of those who want to keep out immigrants because we worry like Herod did about our power, our jobs, our homes. We should never be consoled by putting these refugees out of our minds. Welcoming the children means caring about all the holy innocents who may die today. After all, welcoming them means welcoming Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. The holy innocents are today's ornament of grace. Observing the beautiful ornaments. What are some reflections you have on the plight of Jesus, Mary, and Joseph today? What talents might you have that you could use to help struggling refugees? Maybe you have translation skills or a law degree or know how to cook nutritious meals for great crowds.